Hello, welcome to episode 34 of my blind let's play of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh man, I went out to see the fireworks in my town last night for Canada Day. Wound up running into an old friend of mine. Haven't smoked weed in like 5-6 months, but smoked a few joints with him and just watched the fireworks and then just kind of sat out in his garage just chatting for a few hours. So I got home late, did 2 episodes last night, fucking beat this lion motherfucker. But first I kept fighting Verlana, the Twin Moon Knight, and you know, I got a different perspective on it. I realized like a lot of the bitching and complaining I'm doing, and I kind of understood this on some small level, but it really came clear last night. A lot of the bitching and complaining I'm doing about these bosses, not all of it, but some of it for sure is because I'm just not... I just wasn't catching the patterns, but I started to catch the patterns last night and realized, like, these bosses, like, are just really fucking advanced. Really advanced. And, you know, I'm just not, you know, me as a 38-year-old, I'm not as good as, like, an 18-year-old or a 23-year-old. I really just got to admit that to myself. But I feel like I'm going to get it more. The more humble I can be and admit when it's my fault and not the game's fault, the better I'm gonna be. So I did not beat her, but I did, you know, I fought her for like 40 minutes and certainly made some progress in understanding what the hell she was doing and where I should be trying to attack her. But I beat 2 of the fire golems and got some new tears. It's cool that those guys are the ones that contain the tears in this DLC. Oh! Hold on. Yeah. Finally, we've got some fucking guidance of grace. No way. No fucking way. This is the first guidance of grace in this DLC. Okay, yeah, I beat this guy. I beat this dancing lion motherfucker. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I beat him without too much trouble at all. That was fucking sweet. So I feel really good about myself for doing that. And now I'm ready to move on. I had this oh, yeah, let's see if there's anything underneath it. I had this brilliant idea last night, like I was going to start using the fire perfume, but I kind of decided against it. Like, it is a dexterity weapon. I don't have any Ashes of War I can use with it to change its scaling to strength. So I kind of wasted a point in dexterity. But it is what it is. At least dexterity is not totally useless. At least I have a little bit more fall damage resistance now and will be less likely to fall off my horse. You know, I could just respec myself, but I would have to go beat Renala to do that, and I'm not going to bother with that. So, let's see where we go from here. I feel like things have been kind of pointing to this being like the main story progression path. So, let's see if that's true. Like this tower specifically. I don't even know if this is the way to the tower, because there was a branching path back down after beating that boss. Okay, one of those... Yeah, Revered Spirit Ash, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so this fucking weird-looking lion head gives me extra strength and dexterity, increases the power of storms, whatever the fuck that means. Oh, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. So I'm gonna have to pay attention and see just how much it reduces that. I don't know what it means by storms either. Like, I don't know if that just means lightning attacks or if there's specifically a storm element that I just haven't gotten yet. Oh, yes, we are approaching the tower, I guess. Tower of Shadow, which I'm pretty stoked for. And yeah, the Skadu tree. So it was kind of implied that the Skadu tree, like, the Skadu tree sap is the fire from inside those fire golem things, which is crazy. I mean, and what's the gold there? Is that gold bleeding out of it? Are those like gold kind of spears of golden Erd tree essence, like spearing the tree? I don't understand, but it's all very interesting. Hello. O Tower of Oz, hidden in shadow. O lofty spiral piercing the heavens? Lead him safely unto greater godhood. Who? And grant divinity in our salvation. Who is he talking about, Mesmer? What was that word? Yeah, heavens. Whew. When I find the next site of grace, I'll warp back to the previous one and see where the other fork went, because now it's seeming like this is the way forward and not the dead end. Oh, is this another thorns, burning the thorns kind of deal? It was kind of referenced that I might have to burn more thorns down. Let's see what this note says. Needle Knight Leda. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikola is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Whoops. The crosses east. I mean... Okay, it's not possible to turn off any other icons, so... Crosses are kind of hard to see. Suppressing pillar. The furthest most east one, isn't there one here? No, there's one. Oh, here's one. That's not really very far east. Oh shit, look at that. Another piece of the map. Wow, there's fucking more to the map than I really fucking realized. Holy fucking crap, man. What a fucking huge DLC. I mean, it did cost a lot of money. I think it cost me, what, $55 or $60 Canadian? I mean, that's like the price of like you know, a B tier full game. But I mean, there's a lot going on here, so I think it's worth it. Okay. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Got it. Okay. Let's go back down. Let's see where this other path leads. Hopefully there's more of this dungeon to explore for me right now. So I should leave a marker there. We've got this path sealed by shadow, and then we've got that other path sealed at the bottom of that crater. Whatever the hell that was called, I can't remember. I don't know if I just killed my okay. I don't know if I'm recording here. I think I'm recording. Let me end this recording and figure out what the hell is going on with my controller. So thanks for watching. This will be a very short episode 34. So my bad. I just need to find out how to fucking get my controller charging. What the hell's going on?